Greetings, dear customers! Today we show Hyper-V backup and recovery task creation in Handy Backup. These are two ways to backup Hyper-V. The first way is to copy a virtual machine from outside, and Handy Backup has a specialized Hyper-V plugin for it. In the second way, we install a copy of Handy Backup to a virtual machine and use it as a common backup utility. Here we use the first method. Let's open Handy Backup and make a backup task. Turn on the Use Advanced mode. Switch on First Step. This is necessary for utilizing all Handy Backup features and options. Go to Step 2. In the Virtual Machines group, select the Hyper-V plugin. It will open the plugin data window. Check all virtual machines that you want to backup here. Handy Backup will find all these machines automatically, without any need for additional settings. Click OK. Then click Next and go to Step 3. Select Backup Storage here. Handy Backup allows using a plenty of storage types, including local and external drives, FTP servers, shared network folders, and different cloud solutions. Choose Storage and select an appropriate folder inside it. Again, click Next. On the fourth step, you can set up different backup types, full or partial, plain or mixed. These are the incremental and differential partial backup. And the mixed backup allows taking full and partial copies in a program cycle. Incremental backup saves all differences between the current state of a virtual machine and a previous incremental copy. The differential backup saves only those differences that exist between the current state of a Hyper-V instance and its last full copy. We recommend making full backup of Hyper-V always when it is not against a selected backup strategy. In addition, here are the options for making versioned backup and creating timestamps for backup folder names. Click Next. Step 5 allows compressing backups in zip files or creating single backup archive. It also allows making backup encryption. Click Next to go to an internal scheduler. Step 6 allows task scheduling. Turn on the scheduler and set up an automatic repeating for a task at each Tuesday 6 p.m. Here you also can trigger a task to some system event and turn on an option of automatically repeating missed tasks. The 7th step allows running other software before or after a backup task. You can have a need for it, for example, to stop or run some other services during backing up a virtual machine. You can also set up email notifications about task status. On the final step, give a name for your task. In the field below, you can see all principal task parameters. You can return to previous step and reconfigure each feature of your task. In addition, you can always change task parameters later, whenever you want. Click Finish. The task will run automatically, unless you check this option on the final step. Note that Hyper-V backup can take longer time. It depends on speed of hardware and storage interface, as well as from an amount of data stored on a particular Hyper-V instance. Wait until the progress bar after task name reach 100% and the success message will appear in the status field. In a file manager, open a folder where you will backup a virtual machine. You can see a subfolder named after your backup task name. Inside, these are the index file with backup parameters, and the backup files subfolder with images of Hyper-V machines created by a task. Now, create a Hyper-V recovery task. Note that before running a Hyper-V restore, you must somehow stop all Hyper-V instances. Then make a recovery and restart the Hyper-V service. To see how a recovery works, open the Hyper-V manager and delete a machine that you backed up previously. Then, open Handy Backup and create a new recovery task. Select an advanced mode to give access to all features, especially to the function of cloning your backup to another place. Go to Step 2 and open storage where you keep a Hyper-V backup copy. Select the index file backup, HBI, which contains backup parameters, and click Next if you have an encrypted Hyper-V backup. Then, on the next small step, you must provide the correct password for this backup. On step 3, you will see a list of virtual machines to recover and a place where the program will restore these machines. In advanced mode, you can also select a new recovery location by selecting either Hyper-V service or other data storage. By this way, you can replicate or clone your virtual machines or just transfer backup to some other location. Click Next when complete. Step 4 allows choosing full or incremental recovery and can automatically clean a restore location from all data. On step 5, we can schedule automatic recovery. This function can be very useful, for example, to replicate virtual machines automatically on a regular basis. Turn the scheduler on if you need and set up a time and interval between recoveries. You can also trigger a task to some system event. Step 6 allows running external programs before or after a task. For example, to stop and then restart a Hyper-V service as described earlier. Click Next and go to the final step. On this step, give a name for your task. In addition, you can see all crucial task parameters here. Click Finish and the task will run automatically. Wait until you get the success message in the status column against the task name. Open your Hyper-V Manager. You can see that a machine deleted before running a recovery task is available in a list of virtual machines again. The Hyper-V plugin is available out of the box in small business and serving network solutions. We hope that this video was useful for you. See you soon!